Good afternoon. WorldDenver's International Women's Day Awards are chosen by a selection committee made up of former honorees, event chairs, and WorldDenver leadership. This year, the committee was led by former honoree Marty Awad. The committee reviewed dozens of nominations and selected an organization and an individual based on their tremendous leadership in advancing women and girls, global connection, and citizen diplomacy. I'm honored to present this year's organizational award to a nonprofit that is transforming the lives of South Sudanese girls through education and empowerment, Girls with Books. Led by Executive Director Miglina Kenyi, a South Sudanese refugee and now educator, this impactful organization addresses the critical need for girls' education in a country where only 29% of women are literate and less than 5% of girls graduate from high school. By covering tuition, room, board, and essential supplies, as well as offering mentorship and leadership training, Girls with Books empowers young women to pursue education, break cycles of poverty, and build a brighter future. Please join me in welcoming Girls with Books Executive Director Miglina Kenyi up to the stage to accept the 2025 International Women's Day Organizational Award.
Ooh. On behalf of Girls with Books, I am honored to accept the 2025 International Women's Day Organizational Honoree Award. Thank you. My journey began in South Sudan, where civil war tore my family apart, forcing me to flee to Kenya as a young refugee. I spent my early years in Kakuma refugee camps and later found a refuge at an orphanage run by the late Catholic nun, Sister Louise Radalmeyer. Sister became my guiding light, instilling in me the determination to pursue an education and to attend school. I have to work as a house girl, using my earnings to pay my school fees. Sister later helped me to apply for a resettlement process to come to the US. I came to the US and I became the first lost girl of South Sudan, by then Sudan, to be resettled in the state of Colorado. Inspired by her humanitarian work, I founded a nonprofit organization that helped resettle more than 22 girls in Boulder, and 9 of them graduated from CU. One graduated from Metropolitan State University. I am honored to have one of these girls, Elizabeth Achulo, here with me today. Our mission soon expanded beyond resettlement to address the urgent needs of girls' education and the lasting peace in South Sudan. We believe that peace begins in the classroom. That's why we purposely bring girls from different tribal backgrounds, placing them in boarding schools and let them start building their relationship from there. And this way of doing it, it helps the girls to break all the stresses of tribal conflicts. Before they know it, they became friends, they became sisters, they start helping each other. Our mission and vision is simple: to empower girls through education, helping them grow as classmates and free from tribal conflicts. Why do we do that? Because most families in South Sudan prefer educating their boys than girls, while picking their girls to be married at an early age of 14 or 15 years old. They get dowries in return. At Girls with Books, we are changing this reality. Today, we are supporting 106 girls in elementary schools and high schools. We have seen more than 250 graduates of our programs. Our mission is simple, yet powerful: creating peace through education. As I close my remarks here today, I am truly grateful for the WorldDenver, for this recognition, and for the opportunity to share my story and the story of Girls with Books. We all know that it takes a village to raise a child. With the support of generous donors and supporters, the organization has been able to really educate and bring some changes, not only to the girls we are supporting, but to their families, to their friends, to their neighbors, and to the country. Our program have touched more than 1,000 lives in impoverished communities in South Sudan and the refugee camps in Uganda. Each girl that we have helped is not only reaching her academic success, but economic mobility to themselves, to their families, to their communities. To every corporation, foundation, and individuals joining us to celebrate this important and powerful day, I encourage you to consider making a pledge to support Girls with Books. Visit our website, www.girlswithbooks.org, and join us in making a difference for future generations of women peace builders and change makers. We all know that our collective humanity transcends borders and communities, and together we can create a peaceful and powerful world where we all flourish. Please, I wanted to say, I have our board members here. We are so honored and we are so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you so much.